It's Wanderlust with the Mackenzies. This time a special domestic edition.
We are going to chase down the solar eclipse.
Now we're from northern Minnesota, so this is not like stepping out your backyard and looking up at the sky. We're driving from northern Minnesota, Minneapolis. We're going to fly to Chicago, visit some friends, do some things as long as we're there, and then drive to the center of the pathway of the eclipse in Bloomington, Indiana.
And most important, we have our special certified sunglasses so that we don't burn our retinas.
So here we go. Uh-oh.
I don't think we can drive with these.
I don't either.
Stay tuned. So we're at the day before the eclipse, driving through the Chicago area. So it is Sunday, April 7th.
And it's raining.
Yeah, pretty much cloudy skies. So definitely not what you want for an eclipse. But we are heading towards Indiana, Bloomington, Indiana area. We'll go part ways today, and fingers crossed that the weather will improve. Today is Monday, April 8th, 2024. It is the day of the solar eclipse.
And we are on our way to totality.
Heading south, we stayed in a small town called Remington, Indiana last night. Seemed like most of the people in the hotel were staying there for the same reason. Phil's voice is actually better today than it was yesterday. He completely lost his voice yesterday with just a whisper. But our plan today?
Well, we're going to drive down to Terre Haute, which should be a little bit busy, and then we're going to continue south, going closer to the center of path of totality, thereby getting a few more seconds of total darkness when the event happens.
And we're hoping for clear skies because the forecast is partly cloudy, but what can you do? We'll do this best as we can. Greetings from Carlisle, Indiana, which is in the path of the total eclipse.
We're going to get about 4 minutes of total darkness coming up in about an hour. So this is quite exciting. And we are in this lovely little town. No other tourists have found it.
So we are a party of two with the whole park to ourselves, so no worries about any crowds. And we just had a nice lunch at Kathy's Chatterbox, where we were obviously the only out-of-towners and were asked where we were from, but everyone has been very kind and friendly.
They were great.
And this is the glamorous side of us waiting for the eclipse, sitting in a park that's completely empty. It's just us.
And the moon is supposed to encroach on the sun in about 6 minutes, I believe.
So we'll start moving in a few minutes. Okay, so the excitement begins.
It is about 1:48 p.m., which is when the moon first encroaches on the lower right-hand orb of the sun. And so we have our glasses. We're going to take a look now. Here goes. Oh, yeah.
We have a little circle encroaching on the sun.
Oh, this is cool.
So it's starting. Official.
Yeah.
We're making progress.
About 50% right now. Looking great. Clear as a bell.
So glasses on, looking up. Not quite 50. It looks like, as you said, someone took a bite out of a cookie.
Yeah, like the Turkish flag almost. Not quite that much.
So fun little story. When we were at the cafe, there was a table of about 6 farmers that were near us. And there was a gentleman with bib overalls and farm hat who said that he was going to get 40 mini welding goggles for his turkeys so that they didn't go blind today. So
That's nice of him.
Yeah, I thought that was clever. And this is a view of the park. We're at 50% at least now. And it's maybe not as easy to tell here, but it's The sun is not as intense for sure.
3 minutes to go, and it is twilight out. It is very weird lighting right now.
The street lights have come on, the temperature has dropped. I have goosebumps going on right now, so we are very close for complete coverage of the sun.
We are a minute away, and it is spooky out. It is right before sunset kind of feel, but the shadows are in the wrong place. It is very disconcerting.
Yeah, you feel like your eyes aren't working properly because you can't really focus because it's suddenly dark. I'm going to do a pan. It's hard to tell here, but you'll see in the background there are street lights on. Oh, now it's getting darker yet. Oh man, it's just a pinprick right now.
Oh, it's about to disappear. Are you just watching it?
Yeah.
Let's watch it disappear. Oh, this is great. There it goes. 3, go on 2.
It's gone.
Boom, it's gone.
Woo!
Look at, whoa.
Oh my gosh. I don't know if you can see this. Oh, you can't tell there. It is so cool. So we were in utter darkness looking at the halo around the moon, and it is amazing.
Just amazing. There are a couple of circling planes pretty high up for the show. Oh my gosh.
Because you can look at it with your bare eyes without having this, and in fact you can't see it if you put the...
Yeah, it's too dark for your glasses right now.
4 minutes of complete darkness, so we must be 2 minutes in right now.
Yes. Carlisle knows that. Oh, that might be Jupiter that we're looking up at there. Wow.
You do feel like you're in the presence of a miracle.
Oh. This is...
Special. It's very special.
Yes. Oh, and that's Venus. That would make sense. Oh!
Oh, time to put the glasses back on again.
Wow. Wow.
I can't one-hand it very well. Here we go. It's funny, it's just when you put your glasses on, it's just a teeny pinpoint, but without the glasses, it was just...
It's like this bright halogen light just pointing right at your eyeballs as the moon moves away. Oh gosh. Yeah, you can't look at it without your glasses anymore.
You can see the lights coming down.
Again, this weird color too.
It looks like we're under some fake lights, like a football field or something.
Yeah.
Except the bugs are bothering me now. They're confused too.
Yeah.
They think it's nighttime.
We've gotten to the end of our trip here. The moon is about 50% of the way past the totality right now.
And the sunshine is back on our faces, and it's nice and bright. Just a totally amazing experience. So we have another 20 years before in North America we get to experience this again. But as Phil pointed out, in a few years there's one in Australia. So you need an excuse for a trip. There you go.
I think so. I think so. An eclipse is worth going out of the way for.